Joining us now live this morning is Democratic Representative of California's 21st Congressional District, Jim Costa, live from Washington, D.C. Congressman Costa, thanks for joining us today.
It's always great to be on Great Day, and thank you very much. It's important, and a lot of things are going on in our nation's capital.
Oh, no doubt. We've got 60 days from today. President-elect Trump will take office for his second term. He'll have the power of the White House, the Oval Office, both chambers of Congress, the Senate and the House of Representatives. So as a member of the Democratic Party, what are your expectations moving forward?
I hope we can work together. I think the majority of the American public believes that good public policy happens when you engage in efforts of bipartisan cooperation. And so in his first election and after the 2016 results were tabulated, in 2017, he took the oath of office. He had not only the administration, but he had control of the House and the Senate. And so this is not new. But we hope that the president will reach across the aisle. There will be some things I think we can work together on, like the reauthorization of the Farm Bill and a strong national defense, and focusing on continuing to provide funding for infrastructure that I think are widely supported by the American public. There will clearly be some things that I think there will be differences on. Certainly mass deportation. We have a significant part of California's population that every day work hard to put food on America's dinner table that are undocumented. But that workforce is critical. We have tariff issues. California is the #1 agricultural state in the union. And we saw what happened when in his first administration, when heavy tariffs were put with other countries as a strategy for better trade agreements. And all it resulted was a tax on American consumers and producers like agriculture and manufacturers that had to deal with the burden of those tariffs. So there will be areas clearly where there are disagreements, but I hope we can work together on those areas that I think the American public expects us to work together on.
As I read into these things that you're just saying, it appears to me that that is maybe one of the main reasons why you decided to put your hat into the ring, if you will, to run for ranking member of the House Agricultural Committee, challenging ranking member David Scott of Georgia. So can you explain what a ranking member of a committee like this does?
Well, basically leads the House Democrats who sit on the Ag Committee, the Agriculture Committee, to work together with the majority, in this case, of the House Republicans on the House Ag Committee. Our first priority next year would be to reauthorize the Farm Bill. It appears that Speaker Johnson indicated 2 days ago that we're not going to be able to get that done here in the lame duck session. So we're going to have an extension of the Farm Bill. And so that's going to be priority #1 for the House Ag Committee. And I think I could work very closely together with the chairman, G.T. Thompson, who's been out to California many times. We have a good working relationship to resolve the differences on the nutrition program so that we ultimately can pass a bipartisan farm bill. That's one of the most bipartisan things that we do. And this is my 4th farm bill reauthorization. I have the experience and the expertise. My family's been farming in the Valley for 114 years, and I currently farm today. So to really lead the House Democrats who sit on the Ag Committee to work together on specialty crops, on livestock and dairy, on the efforts on crop insurance, so many areas that are critical to maintaining California as the #1 agricultural state in the nation. And then in addition to that, although it's not the jurisdiction of the House Ag Committee, I'll continue to work on providing support for water infrastructure projects in our valley, because we know if we have a reliable supply of water, no one can match California's productivity.
That's right.
And then ultimately, we're going to need to ensure a stabilized workforce.
Thank you very much, Congressman Costa. I'm sorry that we just ran out of time, but I do have to also say, really like the football helmet that you have right behind you. Go Bulldogs.
Go Dogs,
Yes.
right.
Congressman Costa, thank you so much, and great day. We'll be right back.
We'll be back.